it's not a crime to publish classified information, and this is one of the things Mr. Bennett keeps telling people that it is, but in fact, there are some narrow categories of information you can't publish: certain signals, communications intelligence, the names of covert operatives, and nuclear secrets. Now, why isn't it a crime? I mean, some people would like to make casino gambling a crime, but it is not a crime. Why isn't it not a crime? Because the framers of the Constitution wanted to protect the press so that they could perform a basic role in government oversight, and you can't do that. Look at the criticism that the press got after Iraq, that we did not do our job on WMD, and that was all in a classified arena. To do a better job, and I believe that we should have done a better job, we would have again found ourselves in the arena.
We have now had a steady drumbeat from the White House all week about this.
So the point is the tension between the media and the government is long-standing, and that's to be expected. And in fact, many of the people getting up to lambast the media now are also people that we talk to with our stories, to vet our stories, to say what is it in the story that you're most concerned about.
You need to hold things back.
To hold things back. In the prison story, we talked with the administration. No one in the administration asked us not to publish the story. In fact, people said, we know you have your job to do, but please don't publish the names of the countries where the prisons are located. So there is a reasoned dialogue that often goes on between the media and the government behind all this.
That was not the case with the NSA surveillance.
That's correct. Can I say something? Because I'm being quoted and talked about. I'm right here. You know, I'm right here. I can make my own case. All right. No, you got three people on one side. You got me on the other side. Let me just state my position. It's not time to break out the champagne and the Pulitzers. This is not about politics. Not from my perspective. It's about the United States of America and the security of the United States of America. The difference is the government was elected. People may not like the Bush administration, but they were elected, and they are entitled to due consideration on these matters. The American people, in fact, believe in a free press, as I do, and I don't believe in prior restraint of the press. But the American people are saying, if you listen to them in very, very large and consistent numbers, and an awful lot of people across the board are saying this, is 4 times now, 4 times in 8 months. Dana Priest's story, the National Surveillance Security Agency monitoring story, the USA Today story about data mining. Oh, sorry, they tell us on Friday, we maybe got that wrong. Our sources were wrong.
Wait a second, the story wasn't wrong. That what they apologized for is that one of the companies, or two of the companies, did not have contracts.
Big part of the story.
But that the information was still being...
The program was still valid.
Big part of the story they got
part
wrong.
Of the story,
all right, well, check your facts when you're running front page. When they're running front page, USA Today needs to check its facts. And now this story on the SWIFT. And people are saying, is there a competition here?
Which no one has denied.
No one has denied it, except the people at Treasury and, again, Tom Kean are saying this thing has now destroyed the capacity of our program. Again, the difference is the government of the United States was elected to protect our security. It isn't always in the service of security to leak. Katharine Graham, in the New York Times today, Katharine Graham cites a very interesting example in 1983 where she said the press went too far. It reported about secret communications between Syrian terrorists and their Iranian bosses, which led later, she said, to the deaths of 240 Marines. This can happen. We are in war.
You know,
this is classified.
You talking on behalf of all the American people. Because
I'm talking about a lot of the American people.
When my stories ran, I received many people thanking me because they thought that they went, including
you don't want to put this to an opinion poll. You do not want to do this on an opinion poll.
Including active duty 4-star generals. Some people think that the administration has gone too far in some of the counterterrorism measures they've taken, and some of the things that are revealing are creating a debate that could not have happened before.
Yeah, and shutting down of prisons, and countries that say...
The prisons have been moved. They have not been shut down. That's a big deal.
Let's have our way in here.